Do you ask for what you really want? Hey, it's Ahalia here, and welcome to Ahalia TV, where ambitious professionals and entrepreneurs like you learn practical strategies to gain clarity, confidence, and connections so that you can do what you love while making money and making a difference. Now it's time to discover your inner Oli and connect to your brilliance. So let's dive right in from this very windy location. I wonder if you can guess where I am. After coaching and training hundreds of leaders and professionals and entrepreneurs, I can tell you with certainty that one of the greatest obstacles I've noticed they come across is that they do not ask for what they want, or they don't ask for it effectively. Now, I find that most of the time people assume that people are psychic. See, we assume that other people are psychic, so if we want that promotion, we assume that our boss already knows that. Or if we want to work on that special project that's coming up, we assume that we've been around for so long. I mean, of course we want to work on that special project. So here's the thing. People are psychic, and you have to ask for what you want, and you have to ask for exactly what you want. See, asking for what you want is actually not something that's selfish, or it's not a sign of weakness if you think it is. It's actually showing that you're very clear on what you want and that you're confident that you deserve it. And asking for what you want is a sign of strength and courage and leadership. So here are 5 ways to ask for what you want effectively. Now, the first way to ask for what you want effectively is to be specific, clear, and direct about it. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't dilute what it is that you want. Don't hint at it. Just ask for it directly and specifically and clearly. So for example, say you recently met somebody and you really want for them to mentor you. One way to do that is to actually ask them, again in a specific, clear, and direct way. So to say something like, last week I really enjoyed our conversation on X topic, and I found that you had some really wonderful insights. I've really decided that this year I want to master that particular topic, and I'm wondering if you would be willing to have coffee with me once a month for about an hour at your office so that I could share with you what I'm working on and get some feedback to make sure that I'm on track. See, that's specific, clear, and direct. The second way to ask for what you want and be effective at it is to be sure that you're asking the right person and that you're asking the right person at the right time. So for example, say you really want to work on a special project that's coming up, you want to be sure that you're asking the person that's either leading that project or the person that's putting together the team of people that are going to be working on that project, and you want to ask them before that team has already been selected. You also want to make sure that you're not asking somebody at the end of a long day for something. Make sure that they're not distracted, make sure that they're focused, and so scheduling a meeting with them could be a good way. The third way to really effectively ask for what you want is to make it easy for them to say yes. So for example, with that mentor, go to their office, make sure that you're working with their schedule. Or if it's to be on that special team or that special work on that special project, offer that it doesn't mean that you're not going to do what you're already working on, that you'll do it on top of what you already have on your plate. And so it's easy for that project manager or say your boss to say yes for you to participate on that special team as well. The fourth way to ask for what you want effectively is to be sure to be thankful and gracious. So whether they say yes or they say no, make sure that you're gracious, because remember, a no is just a no, not right now, or maybe it's a no in the KNOW way, which is I just need to know more information before I can actually say yes. The fifth way to ask for what you want is to believe that you'll get it, that you'll get a yes, and to believe that you deserve it. In fact, when you believe that you'll get it and you believe that you deserve it, you're actually going to ask in a more powerful and confident way, which will have them feel more confident in saying yes to whatever your request is. Now, one of the ways to feel that way, to feel confident and powerful in making your request, is to assume that this person that you're making this request of or that you're asking for help from has just been waiting for you to ask them, or that it's going to make their day to be able to provide something for you, or that you're actually giving them an opportunity for something by making the request that you're about to make. When you think about it that way, it actually makes you feel a lot better about making your request and more confident about it as well. If you don't ask, the answer is already a no. So if you happen to get a no, well, you're just where you started anyway. So I hope this has been helpful, and now I would love to hear from you. What's one request that you're going to make right away, something that you're going to ask for what you really want that you just haven't already? Don't assume that the people around you are psychic. Don't assume that it's obvious that they know what you want. Just ask for it. Now, related to this topic, if you visit my website, ahaliakumran.com, you will have access to a free gift where I share how to get exactly what you truly want. Plus, you'll get access to exclusive emails where I share even more inspiration and practical strategies, plus special stories that I only share via email. So be sure to visit my website to grab that free gift and get access to those exclusive emails. And until I see you again, remember, you have a unique light within you, your inner Oli. So connect to your brilliance and make a meaningful difference today. And the fifth way to effectively ask for what you want is the fifth way. What is the fifth way?